Our cities are crumbling, literally. From aging pipes to cracked roads, infrastructure repair is a constant, costly, and disruptive battle. The systems that power our lives are in perpetual decline. But what if we could teach our cities to heal themselves, just like a living organism? What if the key to infrastructure resilience lies not in steel and concrete, but in the blueprint of an animal that lives in a tide pool? Join us as we explore the revolutionary technology borrowing self-repairing secrets from the Starfish to build the resilient cities of tomorrow. Dive into the incredible regenerative power of the Starfish, or sea star. This is nature's repair blueprint. Lose an arm, and they grow it back. In some species, an entire new body can be generated from a single detached arm, essentially achieving biological immortality. The secret lies in a highly complex biological mechanism. Specialized stem cells, nerve guidance that acts like a cellular GPS, and a perfectly coordinated cellular process. It's a system that requires minimal energy and produces zero waste.
When we study the Starfish, we realize how crude our own engineering is. We replace parts. They don't. They simply rebuild. Their repair system is robust, efficient, and fundamentally superior to almost every human-engineered solution we have today.
The profound efficiency of the Starfish's natural repair system didn't just inspire awe, it inspired a new field of engineering. This is the leap of biomimicry, learning from nature to solve complex man-made problems. The initial spark came from identifying key molecular and cellular insights. Can we create materials that are self-healing, polymers that automatically close a fissure? Can we design robots that are modular, capable of shedding a damaged component and printing or assembling a new one in the field?
We took the fundamental principle, distributed intelligence and modularity. An arm breaks off a starfish. The arm often becomes a new organism. Our robots are designed so a damaged module can be jettisoned, and the remaining system can autonomously reconfigure and replace it. It's the Starfish model applied to circuitry and mechanics.
These are the first generation of self-healing bots. They are designed to tackle the relentless decay of our infrastructure. Picture autonomous swarms capable of seeking out microfractures in concrete, pinpointing pipe leaks, or repairing vital electrical faults, all in situ. They carry the materials they need, the intelligence to diagnose the failure, and the mechanical ability to either regenerate a lost physical part or assemble new components. They are the autonomous, resilient repair crew that never sleeps, working deep within the infrastructure layer of the city. The benefits are clear: a drastic reduction in maintenance costs, faster response to critical failures, and eliminating the enormous cost and hassle of tearing up streets to fix a single, small leak. This technology paints a vivid picture of a city reborn, a city with enhanced resilience. Critical services face reduced downtime, maintenance costs plummet, and urban systems become adaptive, acting like a single, responsive biological organism. The environmental payoff is significant. We shift from a replace and waste model to a repair and reuse model. Less waste generated from demolishing entire structures, less raw material extraction. It is a fundamental leap towards truly sustainable resource utilization. The road ahead is complex. We face technological hurdles, miniaturization, developing highly energy-dense power sources, and the need for sophisticated AI to handle autonomous decision-making in unpredictable environments.
As these systems become highly autonomous and self-repairing, we must address the ethical horizons. Who is responsible for a malfunction? How do we ensure the security of self-managing systems deployed in public spaces? Autonomy requires robust accountability.
In the end, the most complex problems of human engineering may be solved by the oldest lessons in nature. The Starfish is showing us how to build a city that is not just built to last, but built to live and built to heal.